Hi guys. Hope you're feeling good. Let's get into O-level biology. Lesson 7 is human nutrition and digestion. A balanced diet supplies carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber and water in proportions matched to age, activity, pregnancy and health. Carbohydrate and fat provide energy, protein supports growth and repair. Vitamin C supports connective tissue, vitamin D aids calcium absorption, calcium strengthens bones and teeth, and iron is required for hemoglobin. Fiber adds bulk and supports peristalsis. Deficiencies can cause scurvy, rickets, or anemia, while persistent energy intake above expenditure promotes fat storage, obesity, and increased disease risk. Ingestion takes food into the mouth, digestion breaks large insoluble molecules into small soluble molecules, absorption moves these into blood or lymph, assimilation incorporates them into cells, egestion removes undigested material. Mechanical digestion by teeth and stomach muscles increases surface area without changing molecules. Chemical digestion is enzyme-catalyzed hydrolysis. Peristalsis consists of coordinated circular and longitudinal muscle contractions that push a bolus along the alimentary canal, rather than gravity simply pulling food downward. In the mouth, teeth cut and grind while salivary amylase begins starch digestion. The esophagus transports food to the stomach. Gastric acid provides low pH for protease and kills many pathogens. Mucus protects the stomach lining. In the small intestine, pancreatic and intestinal enzymes complete digestion. Amylase produces sugars, maltase produces glucose, proteases produce amino acids, and lipase produces fatty acids and glycerol. Enzyme names and products must be precise. Bile is not an enzyme. The liver makes bile, which is stored in the gallbladder and released into the small intestine. Bile is alkaline, neutralizing acidic chyme and providing suitable pH for intestinal enzymes. It emulsifies fat into small droplets, increasing surface area for lipase without chemically digesting fat. The pancreas releases digestive enzymes and alkaline fluid. The large intestine absorbs remaining water, and the rectum stores feces before egestion through the anus. Villi and microvilli create a large small intestinal surface. Their epithelium is one cell thick, reducing deficiency distance. A dense capillary network carries glucose and amino acids away, maintaining gradients. Lacteals absorb products of fat digestion into lymph. Active transport can absorb glucose against a gradient using respiratory energy. To investigate digestion, use dialysis tubing as a model gut. Starch and amylase may be retained while small sugars cross. The model demonstrates size-selective movement but lacks living cells, blood flow, villi, and active transport. 4 digestion questions: name substrate, enzyme, product, and organ. 4 diet data. Compare intake with reference values using calculations, then avoid diagnosing disease from one measurement. A person consumes 10 500 kilojoules but uses 8 400 kilojoules daily. The 2 100 kilojoules surplus may be stored as fat if persistent. One day alone does not establish obesity. Do not confuse egestion with excretion. State that bile digests lipids, or say all absorption is deficiency. Avoid claiming fiber is digested for energy in humans. Practice. Explain how 2 villus features increase glucose absorption. Answer: microvilli increase surface area, a one-cell thick epithelium shortens deficiency distance, capillaries remove glucose to maintain a gradient, mitochondria support active transport. Watch the numbers land in the matching symbols. Check that units cancel cleanly. If they do not, the setup is wrong even before the arithmetic. Practice. Energy intake is 9,600 kilojoules and expenditure 8,000 kilojoules. Calculate percentage surplus relative to expenditure and suggest a long-term consequence. Answer: 1,600 all over 8,000, x 100 equals 20%. Persistent surplus may increase fat storage and obesity risk. Watch the numbers land in the matching symbols. Check that units cancel cleanly. If they do not, the setup is wrong even before the arithmetic. Okay, that's it for human nutrition and digestion today. See you next time for transport in plants. Stay curious and see you in the next lesson.